Good morning, students. Class 10th, second chapter polynomial, and today we will discuss about the division algorithm for polynomials. Division algorithms for polynomial. In this topic, we will divide one polynomial by the another polynomial and find the intra-relation between the dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. So, let us take one application. Question number first. Divide polynomial 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2. So, we have given two polynomial, one polynomial that is 2x square plus 3x plus 1 and another one is x plus 2. So, how we will divide 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2? So, first we will write 2x square plus 3x plus 1 and divide it by the polynomial x plus 2. So, let this is your dividend and this is the divisor. Then we will write quotient here and remainder whatever we will get after divisions. How we will divide? To divide one polynomial by another polynomial, first of all you have to see by whom we should multiply the x so that the multiplication should be 2x square. Okay, so what we will do? We will see the first term, that is highest degree term of the dividend and highest degree term of the divisor. So here highest degree term of the dividend is 2x square and the dividend divisor is x. So by whom we should multiply the x so that the result is or the product is 2x square. So here we will write 2x. If we multiply x by 2x, then it will be 2x square. Now what we will do? We will multiply this 2x first by x and then we will multiply by 2. So 2x into x, that will be 2x square. Then 2x into 2, that is 4x. Now subtract. So on subtracting we have to change the sign. So this will be minus 2x square and this will be minus 4. So 2x square minus 2x square will be cancelled out, plus 3x minus 4x, that is minus x plus of 1. Now again see, the highest degree term in the remainder is x and the highest degree term in the divisor is x. So if we multiply by the minus 1, then here minus 1 into x, minus of x, minus 1 into plus 2, that is minus 2. On subtracting, this sign will be plus and this will be also plus. So minus x plus x will be cancelled out and plus 1 plus 2, that is 3. Here see, this is the remainder, because if the degree of remainder is less than the divisor, then now we can't divide. So here dividend equals to 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Divisor equals to x plus 2. Quotient equals to 2x minus 1 and remainder equals to 3. So what is the intra-relation between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder? So write one relation. Dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is the intra-relation between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder, and in this way we can divide one polynomial by the another polynomial. Let us see one more example. Please learn the intra-relation between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. जिससे डिवाइड किया जाता है दैट इज डिविजर, जिसको डिवाइड किया जाता है वो डिविडेंड, जो आंसर आता है दैट इज क्वोशिएंट एंड रिमेनिंग इज योर रिमाइंडर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, divide 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 by 1 plus 2x plus x square. So whenever we have given two polynomial and if we have to divide one polynomial by the another, then first of all we will write the given polynomial in decreasing of their degrees. The term will be written, the highest degree term we will write first, then lower to that one, then lower to that one, and so on. So here let the px is equals to 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 and gx, that is one another polynomial in decreasing degree. The highest degree term is x square, then 2x, then plus 1. Now we have to divide px by gx. So how we will divide? First we will write 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. This is your dividend, and we will divide this by x square plus 2x plus 1. So first step, to divide one polynomial by another, what we will do? We will write the dividend in decreasing order of degree. Every term, that is highest degree term, will be first, then less than that, then less than that. Similarly, in divisor also we will write first highest degree term. So here highest degree term is 2, then 1, then 0. In dividend also highest degree term is that degree 3, then 2, then 1 and then 0. Now we will see the first term of both dividend as well as divisor. And here see by whom we should multiply the x square so that the product should be 3x square. So here we will write 3x. If we multiply this highest degree term of the divisor by 3x, then it will be equals to the highest degree term of the dividend. So now just we have to observe this ki by whom we should multiply the x square so that the resultant should be 3x square. So here we are multiplying by 3x. Now we will multiply this 3x by the whole divisor and write below to the corresponding term of dividend. So 3x into x square, that is 3x cube. Then 3x into 2x, that is 6x. So here x square is not the corresponding term. So we will write 6x square. So this is 6x square. Then 3x into 1, that is 3x. So in this way, we will write the term corresponding to the degrees, and then we will subtract. So minus, minus and minus. So this will be cancel out. X square minus 6x square, that is minus 5x square, plus 2x minus 3x, that is minus x plus of 5. Again see which is the highest degree term, that is minus 5x square, and here is your x square. So अब मैं x square को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूं कि minus 5x square हो जाए? So minus of 5. So minus 5 will be multiplied the whole divisor. So minus 5 into x square, that is minus 5x square. Minus 5 into plus 2x, that is minus of 10x. Minus 5 plus 1, that is minus 5. Now again subtract, so this will be plus, this will be plus, and this will be also plus. So minus 5x square plus 5x square will be cancelled out, minus x plus of 10x, that is plus of 9x, and it will be equals to plus 5 and plus 5, that will be 10. So remainder is your 10x plus of 10. Now see, here the highest degree of the this remainder is 1, and the highest degree of here divisor is 2. So now division is not possible. So in this case, this is your quotient, this is your dividend, this is your divisor, and this one is your remainder. So in this way, we will divide one polynomial by the another polynomial and find the quotient plus remainder. One more problem. How we will divide one polynomial by another polynomial. So hope you are getting how you will divide the one polynomial by another polynomial. One more examples we are taking. Divide 3x cube, divide question number 3, divide 3x square minus x cube minus of 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 minus x square, and verify the division algorithm. So first of all, one polynomial is this, another polynomial is this. So what we will do, how we will divide? First of all, we will observe the both the polynomial, and we will write the given polynomial in the decreasing degrees of the term. So here see, in the given first polynomial, let this one is px, and the highest degree term is minus x cube, then plus 3x square, then minus 3x, then plus 5. So here highest degree term is x cube, that is cubic, then square, then linear, and then 0. So first of all, we will observe the given polynomial and we will write the term in decreasing degree. Decreasing degree means highest degree term we will write first, then lower, and so on. Similarly, let us suppose gx is equals to x minus 1 minus x square. So highest degree term is x square, then plus of x, then minus 1. Now for px divided by gx, how we will write here? We will divide px by gx. So write px here, that is minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5. This is your dividend. Now what is the divisor? Divisor is minus x square plus of x minus 1. Now to divide this px by gx, first we will observe the highest degree term of both the polynomial. So in dividend, highest degree term is minus x cube, and in divisor minus x square. So by whom we should multiply the minus x square? So the result should be minus x cube. So it will be plus of x. If we multiply minus x square by plus x, then resulted will be minus x cube. So now to just observe in this way, find to whom we should multiply, then we will multiply this term to whole divisor. So plus x minus x square minus x cube plus x plus of x square plus x minus 1, that is minus x. How we will write? We will write the corresponding term. X cube below to the x cube, x square term below the x square, and x below the x, and constant below to constant. Then draw this type line and subtract every term. So plus Minus is here, so plus, plus is here, so change the sign minus, then minus is here, so change plus. Now minus x cube plus x cube will be cancelled out. 3x square minus x square, that is 2x square, minus 3x plus x, that is minus 2x plus 5. Again write in decreasing degrees, so highest degree term is 2x square, and here is minus x square. So by whom we should multiply again? Only you have to observe first term, first. माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर को मैं किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूं कि रिजल्ट प्लस 2x स्क्वायर आ जाए? सो माइनस ऑफ 2 से, माइनस ऑफ 2 इंटू माइनस ऑफ 1, दैट विल बी प्लस ऑफ 2, एंड x स्क्वायर, दिस इज x स्क्वायर, then minus 2 into x, that is minus of 2x, then minus 2 into minus 1, that is plus 2. Again subtract, so minus, plus and minus. Plus 2x square minus 2x square cancel out, minus 2x plus 2x cancel out, plus 3 minus 2, that is plus 3. So here see, after changing the sign, we will consider now sign of these term of these changes. So previously it was plus 2x square, now this term is minus 2x square. Previously this term was minus 2x, now it is plus 2x. Previously it was plus 2, now it is minus 2. So plus 5 minus 2, that is plus 3. See, now is it possible to divide again? No, because the highest degree term of divisor is 2 and here remainder as 3, and so its degree is 0. How its degree is 0? Because this is constant, so we can write 3x power 0. Okay, so now reminder's degree is less than the degree of divisor, so now it is not possible to divide next term. So this is your quotient. This was your dividend, and this is your divisor, and this is remainder. So in this way we can divide one polynomial by the another polynomial. Now if we have to verify, then how we will verify? So we will write the interrelation between divisor, dividend, quotient and remainder. So for verification, dividend will be equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So here what is the dividend? Dividend is minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5. Divisor is minus x square plus of x minus 1, and the quotient is x minus 2 and remainder is 3. So we will solve the right hand side term and we will compare with the left. If both sides are same, then it will be verified. So here in right hand side, multiply first x by this, so x into minus x cube plus x square minus x, then by minus 2, so minus x square into minus 2 plus 2x square, then minus of 2x plus of 2 plus of 3. Now add the corresponding term. So minus x cube is as it is, x square plus 2x square, that is 3x square minus x minus 2x, that is minus 3x, and plus 2 plus 3, that is plus 5. So is it equal to? It is equals to the left hand side, that is equal to dividend 3x square minus 3x plus 5. So relation is verified. So in this way we will divide one given polynomial by the another one, and we will verify the result using the formula dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. One more example that's very important. Exam point of view, say question number 5. Find all the zeros of the polynomial px is equals to 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus of 6x minus 2. So here the given polynomial highest degree is 4. So this is biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic. Quadratic polynomial. This is given polynomial is biquadratic polynomial. Find all the zeros of this biquadratic polynomial if you know that two of the zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. One zero is root 2 and another 0 is minus root 2. So when we have given one polynomial, that polynomial may be quadratic, may be cubic, or may be biquadratic or tetra. Then if some zeros are given, then first of all, how we will solve the question? So if the zeros are given, then we will suppose let x is equals to root 2 and x is equals to minus root 2. These are the two values of x, or we can say that the given zero. So we will write x is equals to root 2 implies that x minus root 2 equals to 0 will be one factor of the given polynomial, and similarly x plus root 2 will be x plus root 2 equals to 0 will be another factor. Now multiplying first and second, so x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 will be equals to 0. So using formula a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, so x square minus 2 equals to 0 implies that x square minus 2 is the factor of the given biquadratic polynomial. And to find other factor, now we will divide given polynomial by x square minus 2. So now what we will do? First of all, we will write the given zeros, let x is equals to root 2 and x is equals to minus root 2. Then if x barabar root 2, then taking root 2 in left hand side, x minus root 2 barabar 0. So x minus root 2 will be one factor. Similarly, x barabar minus root 2, so x plus root 2 is equals to 0 will be another factor. Now if we multiply x minus root 2 by x plus root 2, then right hand side 0 into 0, 0. So left hand side will be using the formula a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So x square minus 2 barabar 0. So x square minus 2 is the factor of given biquadratic polynomial. And to find the other factor, now we will divide this given biquadratic polynomial by x square minus 2. So now how we will divide? the given biquadratic polynomial by x square minus 2 to find the other zeros, because the given quadratic polynomial is biquadratic, so it will have 4 zeros. Out of 4, 2 zeros are already given. So to find other zeros, we will divide now this quadratic polynomial by x square minus 2. So 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. See very carefully again how we will divide. First of all, we will observe the highest degree term of dividend as well as divisor. So in divisor x square and in dividend 2x की power 4. नाउ मैं x स्क्वायर को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूं कि 2x की पावर 4 आ जाए? 2x स्क्वायर से. So 2x square into x square, it will be 2x की power 4. So 2x power 4 minus 4x square. Subtract. So change the sign, minus plus. It will be cancel out. So highest degree term again 3x cube minus 3x square plus 4x square. So plus of x square plus of 6x minus 2. Again see the highest degree term is minus 3x cube. So by whom we will multiply? Minus 3x. Minus 3x into x square minus 3x cube. So minus 3x cube and minus 3x into minus 2 plus of 6x. Again subtract, so it will be plus, it will be minus. Cancel out. This will be also cancel out. So remaining is x square minus 2. Again now we will multiply by plus 1. So plus 1 into x square, that is x square, plus 1 into minus 2, that is minus 2. Again subtract, for subtracting change the sign. So this is already plus, so minus, and minus k against plus. So these two terms will be cancelled out. So remainder is 0. So here quotient is implies that quotient is 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Now to find another zeros, we will resolve this into prime factor. So how we will resolve? 2x square minus 2x minus of x plus of 1. Taking 2x as common from first. So if we take 2x as common, it will be x minus 1. Taking minus 1 as, so x minus 1. Okay. So this will be 2x minus 1 into x minus 1. So now for other zeros, put these two factor equals to 0. So 2x minus 1 into x minus 1 equals to 0 implies that either 2x minus 1 equals to 0 implies that x is equals to 1 by 2 or x minus 1 barabar 0, so x is equals to 1. So the other two zeros are, first one x is equals to 1 by 2 and second one x is equals to 1, and the given zeros was x was root 2 and x was minus root 2. So these are the 4 zeros of the given polynomial. So this is about the division algorithm of polynomial. In next video, we will do some more questions on this topic. Thank you, Lopi.